I need to talk about Bruno is Orange because I've seen so many people here on TikTok interpret this song as being about SA, but they never explain why. And if you personally have an explanation as to why you interpret this song as about being about SA, please, there's a comment section, stitch the video, make your own video. I'm genuinely curious where this interpretation came from. Because to me, I read this song as an interracial relationship during a time when interracial relationships were heavily frowned upon and or outright illegal, and the man of color in the relationship being thrown in prison. To me, this song reads as two childhood best friends who fell in love with each other, the singer being a white woman and the titular Bruno being a black man, essentially deciding to run off together to, be a couple. This resulting in the singer's family calling the police, assuming their daughter has been kidnapped, them getting the FBI involved, them eventually finding the singer and Bruno, and them taking Bruno to jail despite her pleas that it isn't what it looks like. To back up this interpretation, in the beginning of the song, the singer questions Bruno about that man he was talking to that looks like he's from the government. The man most likely being an FBI agent. For those who don't know, the FBI is a government agency that normally will handle missing person cases, especially if they cross state lines. And if this song is in a time when interracial relationships were illegal, crossing of state lines was a very big deal when it came to police departments and the power they held. There were many instances where criminals would just cross a state line and have a picnic and stare at the cops because they knew the cops couldn't do anything. Mind you, these were white criminals. I don't think criminals of color could have gotten away with that. So anyway, Bruno's talking to this FBI agent who is most likely looking for the singer and doesn't realize that the FBI agent is here for them. This is further exemplified with the lines, "Bruno, what happened to your good sense?" To which Bruno responds, "I broke down. That man's good. I bet he works for the government," meaning Bruno got interrogated about their relationship. And some people are like, oh, what about the lines you pushed me into the creek? To me, that reads as they used to know each other as children and would play together. I pushed my friends into the creek, but also we went laughing, running towards the street. So in this scenario, Bruno has accidentally let slip either who the singer is or what their relationship actually is. Because the lines, "I think it's real unfair that you should put him there. All we did was kiss, on my grave I swear." Essentially the singer trying to plead with the agents that, oh, we were just friendly, he wasn't actually my lover or my husband trying to save Bruno from prison. "Where did you find his shoes, the lock of my hair?" then exemplifies how, one, if someone has their shoes off in your house, that probably means they're staying for a while, and especially if they're found in somewhere that's not the front door, it kind of implies that they aren't really somebody that just passes through. If shoes are in a bedroom, most likely that person is sleeping in that bed. And if her shoes are in there too, well, lock of my hair, this isn't a common practice nowadays, but not even that long ago, people used to keep locks of hair of the person they were in a relationship with, or just somebody they had a deep personal bond with. I think keeping your child's hair is still a very common occurrence, but back in the day, it used to be anyone you love. The line, "Did you hear about that mother broke her daughter's legs in two?" exemplifies the singer's fears about what's going to happen when she gets back home. Essentially that her mom and or the majority of her family will disown her or abuse her, whatever, what have you. And of course the final line being "an orange warms the stomach." She's pregnant. She's pregnant with Bruno's kid. But those are the reasons why I interpreted the song the way I did. And please tell me why you got SA from that. I'm genuinely curious. I'm not trying to be an ass, but I'm just so confused because no one's explained it.